you.
Okay, so
So
sorry, so are you saying experience is the best teacher or one of the best teachers?
I'm saying it's okay to make mistakes.
Okay.
I don't that statement, experience is the best teacher, is a very tricky one.
Okay.
It's not every experience that is the best teacher. There are some experiences you never recover from,
Mm.
actually. So if it's unconscious and it's an experience which you can learn from, that's okay. But you don't make a conscious mistake, or you don't get into a conscious situation because you want to learn from it. It
Okay.
could end up very badly.
That's
And
true.
I think that's where a lot of people misinterpret it and think that they can do anything anyhow and end up saying that I have experienced this. I don't really go with that one very well. But what I'm saying today is that in the course of destiny, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to experience failure. It's
Nice.
okay to experience breakdown. I believe that for everybody who is an achiever, or he's trying to achieve something, or he's trying to pursue something, there must be that point in time where you sit down and it's like everything is stagnant. Nothing is working. You even start questioning if what you're even doing is making sense. That
Yeah,
time always comes.
that's
But
true.
now there is something that time builds in you.
Mm.
It makes you to understand whether whatever you have been doing was from a place of conviction or a place of anxiety. And
Yeah.
a convicted person in that place gains strength from conviction and keeps moving. So, irrespective of all the downs you face at that time, you don't restrain and say, I'm in these down moments. What are people saying about me?
Mm-hmm.
What's the impression people have about me? I'm afraid to be shunned by the public. No. What keeps you is what? I'm convicted about what I'm doing. So damn what anybody says, damn what everybody does. I'm going to keep going. I'll keep moving. I'll keep taking one step at a time every day until I get to where I want to get to.
Mm.
So it's okay to make mistakes.
It's
It's
okay.
okay to fail sometimes.
Yeah.
I even don't like the word failure very much. When I get to that point, I prefer to consider it an experience.
Okay.
Okay. And when you start looking at it as an experience, you see lessons, you don't see failure.
Wow.
So the perfectionist mindset has caused a lot of damage in our today. And you see people who enter their shells sometimes because they have been shunned for something they didn't get right. So I think one of the things I'm here to say today is that if you're in that situation where you have given up, where you have gone down, where you've gone low on something which you have been doing
Yeah.
because people have looked down on you because you feel it's time to rise, your failure was
Rise up.
okay. It's not bad to fail. When it's only bad when after failing you don't learn your lessons and move forward, and that comes back to responsibility. You own your shit, you take
Mm-hmm.
responsibility for what went wrong,
Mm-hmm.
you look into you do critical analysis, and you take a new step to get better. So at any point in time, it's always very important that we choose progress over perfection.
Yes.
When you have an idea, don't keep it, don't wait,
Mm-hmm.
start somewhere.
Mm.
If you have $1 million project and you have your 1,000 francs in your back, start with it.
Start with what you have.
Start with what you have. I've discovered that many young people fail because they are looking for millions to succeed. So you
Mm.
see somebody who is a graduate, for example. I can't find myself like a graduate selling tomato in the market. No, my vision is I want to open one big boutique, one
Yeah.
big shop, and
Yeah.
that's your mind. What's your problem? There is perfectionist. You don't want people to see you as a tomato seller.
Mm-hmm.
You want everybody to see you like that big girl that you are.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, if you have 1,000 francs and you have a project for a boutique, for example, why
Mm-hmm.
don't you start with that 1,000 francs? Get data, put data in your phone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get to these people who do online, on-site businesses
Yeah.
and all the like. Get stuff from them. Start posting on your status. Your 1,000 is already making a way for you.
That's
When
true.
people say what they have, you struggle and buy. But most of the times, people are afraid of that. You start thinking, what will my friends say about me? Oh, me, Siba, the drip so.
Selling tomato in the market and
All right.
everything. Mm.
So we need to get out of the perfectionist mindset
Yeah.
and step into the progress mindset
Mm-hmm.
where it's not always about having it all right, but it's about learning from where you got it wrong. And that's one thing even about perfectionists. Perfectionists focus on their failures,
Mm.
while those who are working for progress focus on their success. So you see
Okay.
somebody who is trying to make progress. When that person has one milestone, that person celebrates with all joy.
Yeah.
But somebody who is looking for perfection is always so centered on where I am failing because they are afraid of public ridicule.
Okay.
So when you begin to work towards progress, first of all, it takes away that mindset. You discover that you start focusing on your successes rather than failure. The
Okay.
second thing the progress mindset does is that it takes away competition. I always say it that in life, the only person you have to compete with is your yesterday.
Okay.
So this is where I was yesterday. Today, what is the progress that I have made? That's your competition. Your competition is not my colleague is making sales of 300,000 and I am making sales of 5,000. That's not your competition. All right, yesterday I was at this level and today I'm at this level. Let me measure my success. Oh, I've made this step today. Woo, that means I am going forward.
Yeah.
And that's the way you move. So the progress mindset takes away competition and it gives you focus. Another thing it does is that it takes away striving.
Okay.
There is a lot of enmity today in our society. And if you look at the root cause of most of those things, is perfectionism. Because you think that somebody is more perfect than you. You think that somebody is making more progress than you. Instead of celebrating that progress, you start getting envious about that person. See, there is something I always advise people. It works for me, and I know it's going to work for a lot of people. When
Okay.
you see something that you like, say it. It takes away jealousy from your heart.
Hmm.
Yes, if I see it and it's good, I say it's good. Once you don't say it and you start thinking about it over and over in your mind, it easily gets you to that position where you want to start comparing. And it doesn't always end at comparison, it ends as strife.
Yeah.
For example, you have, I'm sure that we have heard this very often, where you see somebody in all her confidence, the person is feeling herself, and another person like, you over like for sure.
Yeah.
Why they make that thing so you remember? Now because say e, now because say e. Come on, that thing is not a because say, it's envy.
Yeah.
Let's face it, it's jealousy.
Yeah. Being jealous.
Yes. And why are you being jealous? There is comparison in it. Because there are two reasons why somebody hates you. It's either the person wants to be like you or the person doesn't want to be like you. And in
Okay.
80% of the cases, that person wants to be like you.
But cannot.
Because if I don't want to be like you, I won't hate you. What I'll do is that the love in me will propel me to want to change you. It will propel me to want to see you get better. But if I see, if it's because you are better than me, it's very obvious that the hate is from a point of envy. So we need to step away from that mentality of perfection and start celebrating our small progress. Start now, whatever it is, that big vision you have, that big idea you have. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for that time when you have everything you need. And first of all, everything you need to accomplish is in you.
It's in you.
Yes. So that's even another way of measuring your progress. Now, this is what I want to do. I understand that I have it. So, how much of me am I manifesting? Those are the things you should be looking at. This life is about you, it's not about that person. So, when you begin to focus on you, every other thing falls in alignment and you
Okay.
tend to be able to help a lot of other people. So, step away from perfectionism and start looking into progress. Take time every day to do an inventory of your life. Have I made progress today? What's that victory? Celebrate your victories. Come on. There is victory every day, whether you see it or not. Celebrate it.
Yeah.
Just some days at the end of the day, just sit and say, well, what did I succeed in today? Woo! I went out and I came back successfully. So
Yeah.
today I had to discuss with this person. Wow, that's great. One milestone, and you're happy.
Yeah.
Just celebrate the little things that are happening in your life that are moving you forward.
Be grateful for
Be
it.
grateful for it. But gratitude has become a very difficult thing nowadays. I don't know why. But
Okay.
I think that one of the reasons is because we are looking for perfectionism. It's the perfectionist mindset.
Yeah.
So, young people, elderly people, everybody, can we just step away from trying to be perfect every time and just try to progress one day at a time and celebrate the progresses we make? Celebrate the progresses the people around you make. Celebrate the impact that the people around you are creating. Just by celebrating somebody, you're actually contributing to that person, whether you know it or not. So it's not about being perfect, it's about making progress. So, general question for you and I today: what's the progress you're celebrating today? What's the step that you have taken today which makes your today better than yesterday? Come on, use today for celebration now, and just just be happy for the progress you make. I hope that this has helped somebody today, and that's how we have it on the Learning Lab. Shasha, I copied.
Nice.